Hi everybody, sorry I'm late. I was doing something and I was on a roll, but here I am. Okay, so Y&R video today is going to be a little long. Bowl might be a little bit shorter, but okay. Y&R, okay. After last week and all the crap I gave you, holy, did you come through? Okay, now I'm going to show you a couple things here. I got over the weekend boxes of tissues just in case. And boy, was I right because, okay. So the whole storyline today centers around Nick Newman, okay? And for my senses, it reminded me of It's a Wonderful Life. Now, if you guys know me at all, you guys know that It's a Wonderful Life is one of my favorite movies. It is the movie I judge other people by, and means of if you haven't watched it, I don't know why. And if you don't cry, again, I don't know why. Okay. So the whole episode is in black and white. And they never ever do this. Unless they're going to do flashbacks or something. But that's very rare. So keep that in mind. Okay? So at first, I was like, oh, I wonder what they're doing here. But I'm like, okay, give it a shot. And then I was like, oh, it's about Nick. Oh, okay. So then, okay. Now, the reason this video might be long is because I might go through some scenes and dialogue, but I'm sorry, I can't help it, okay? So we start with Nick is asleep, and somebody's trying to wake him up. Turns out that somebody that's trying to wake him up is Matt Clark. Why this is important? Okay, two reasons. Matt Clark has tried to unalive Nick on several occasions. And coincidentally, he is the one also who saved his life. Remember that? Okay, so he is the guy that's going to take Nick around and show him what could happen if he doesn't get off the pills. Which is kind of the thing of It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life is the guy thinks that he is worth more unalive than alive, right? So then the point is people show him that, your life is worth something. So think about it in reverse. What if Nick goes bad? Okay? Okay. So then we see Sharon. Now, also, someone who I haven't talked a lot of crap about her, but I've talked a lot of crap about how they're doing her. I'm like, please do something with Sharon. Please do, God, so Jesus. And somebody listen to me. Because today they gave her the storyline that she was trying to save Nick, and Nick told her that nothing was wrong, yada, 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 then convinced her to try it, and she got a little loopy. Now, when Sharon is loopy, she's fun, okay, because her usual is like fun but boring. This is like fun. She's like, yeah, I'm up to a party. Woo, let's do it. And I'm like, whoa. So I'm like, all right. Then the next scene is Nick thinks he's seeing Mariah. Oh, they pulled the switcheroo. Oh my God. Okay, and at that point, during the scene, is when I needed tissues. Because they said, she said, I'm not Cassie. You don't know your own daughter. I'm not Mariah. I'm Cassie. You don't even know your own daughter. And I was like, what? And then they got me in the gut because they showed the unalive scene from Cassie from years ago. Oh, man, I went from me to me and an ugly cry in like 5 seconds. Man, damn, that still gets me. Okay, so then, okay, so then if you think that's bad, oh, it gets worse. Okay, so then, what's his name? Adam and Chelsea. And okay, so then I'm like, why are they here? Like, what happened? It turns out that they want you to believe that because Nick had the pills lying around, that Connor had, I don't know, you know what I mean? And he unalived Connor, right? So then Chelsea and Adam are in pain. Chelsea and Adam blame him for unaliving their kid. Boy. And at that point, I was done. I think I cried, then I cried some more, and I was like, what the? So yeah. But this episode got me in the gut and the heart at the same time. Kudos. Man. Okay, so yeah. Today I call the switcheroo episode. Okay, and obviously, although it may not be obvious, so okay, I'll say it. The reason why Joshua Morrow gets my hashtag is because, boy, can that man act his ass off. I went from laughing to crying to be mad at him to crying to the whole thing in 45 minutes. Holy crap, is he good? Boy. Boy. It was awesome. It was awesome. So, yeah. Yeah. This is, everybody was great. It was great. I mean, I'm trying to explain it to you, but like, I don't feel like I'm doing it justice. The level of acting that had to happen, but it didn't feel like, okay, but I feel like I should say this, and I hope you understand it. There's acting involved, but when you're that good, you don't look like you're acting, and that's the point. Okay? So this man is that good that it's like, I feel like he's just breathing. That's the best I can do, man. Oh, boy. All right. Bye, everybody.